Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rant Zone, where we rant about random things. So today I'm doing a tier list of my favorite to least favorite Wings of Fire books. Or rather, I'm just ranking all of them. So you might be wondering why it says S tier, S tier, S tier, A tier, S tier, B tier, and so on and so forth. And that is because I wanted to just tell you that this is, one, completely subjective. You can have a different opinion than me. And two, that this is, they're all good. All of the books, I love every single Wings of Fire book and content that's ever been made. That includes fan fictions, the guides, and all of the special books. So basically, just imagine that this is all S tier, and I'm just ranking them from favorite to least favorite, essentially. Anyways, without further ado, let's dive right in. Dragnets of Destiny, or whatever it's called, is good. I remember just like this was my first Wings of Fire book. I listened to the audiobook version of it, and it was very, very good. I would listen to it while I was like studying or just doing other stuff and listen to it as background noise. And for that reason, it's not like amazing, but it holds a special place in my heart and is going at the top of A tier. The Lost Era was my favorite for a while. It's less so my favorite now, but I do love the murder mystery plot in there, and so I think bottom of B tier. I don't like the start of the Hidden Kingdom, but as it gets into it, I love animus magic, and it's such an interesting concept, I think, and so I'm gonna put this top of B tier. It's a good book. I like it. Dark Secrets is where the secrets are revealed, right? And I think it's a good idea, and maybe it could have been executed better, but it's not as good as the Hidden Kingdom. But I'll put it right next to it. Okay, The Brightest Night again has to do with animus magic, and I love animus magic, so I'm thinking in between those two in B tier. Moon Rising, the sixth book, it starts off Arc 2, is very good, and I like it a lot. Moon is one of my favorite characters. Right now, top of S tier, but I'm probably going to put her a little bit lower than that later. She's a very cool main protagonist, especially with all the mind reading and the prophecies, and I think it's very interesting. It's an interesting concept. Okay, Winter Turning was good. I liked that winter was finally home, and I liked learning about Icewind Hierarchy, and so I'm going to put it just above The Lost Year. Escaping Peril. I love Escaping Peril. Escaping Peril is such a good book, especially towards the end. Again, animus magic, and I love animus magic. So maybe right below Brightest Night. Talons of Power, a lot of animus magic. I love how Turtle is like dumb in a way that's like sometimes very smart, or rather he's smart in like the dumbest way possible, and I think it's just so funny, and I love the book. And so next to Peril, I think. Actually, B tier. Okay, I know a lot of people love Kibble, and everyone's like, oh, Kibble is awesome, and everyone loves Kibble. But me personally, Kibble's alright. He's an okay protagonist. I like the beginning of Darkness of Dragons, but it kind of got worse as it goes on, but it's not terrible. So, top of S tier, C tier right now. Okay, this book is actually the top of S tier, T tier, C tier, but it kind of opens Arc 3, and it's a good book, and I like it. It's good. Okay, now Hive Queen. I like the whole thing with Cricket and like her sister, who's actually her mom, and like all of that stuff. So just above Blue. Actually, I don't think that's fair. I think it goes B tier. I know I'm putting so many things in B tier. Okay, Sundew. Love the Poison Jungle. Love learning about plants, especially when they're dragon-sized. Don't love Willow, and Willow's a part of this book, and I don't love Willow. Bottom of C tier. Or rather S or T tier. Okay. So then there's The Dangerous Gift. Good book. Love it. Animus Magic. Love Animus Magic. I'll put it right there. Right in between Winter Turning and Talons of Power. Okay, this book is another top tier book. It is very good. I really like this book. There's no animus, or a couple of scenes with animus magic in it actually, but very little animus magic. But I do love Cottonmouth and Lizard / Freedom and Dusky, and I think it's a very good book. Okay, Darkstalker Legends. Darkstalker Legends. I already know what's going at the top of everything. Darkstalker Legends, my favorite book. It's got everything. It's got the best dragon, hands down, in the whole book series, which is Darkstalker, in my opinion. Then it's got Clear Sight, Fathom, Indigo. I could go without, but Indigo, I guess. And a whole lot of animus magic, and I love it. In Dragon Slayer, everyone's like, oh, scavengers are terrible, and everyone hates scavengers, but I don't hate scavengers. It goes bottom of A tier. Okay, I put all of the winglets together. I especially loved the Arctic Foe Slayer one. But I think it probably goes next to Brightest Night. And that's my completed tier list. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't mind this little Hive Queen down there. I accidentally put 2, but I have one up here. I hope you all enjoyed, and that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you always know when I post some new content. That's pretty much it for this video. Light Hope, out.